Oh, I see you looking at me. You gotta work it. So this is going to be a spectacular edition of Get Bent. This week's video is brought to you by Pride Week, Pride Month, just Pride, you name it. We're going to have a fabulous show. But you know what? I'd say that Get Bent is so last week. So we're going to kick it to the curb. And we're going to do this week's video brought to you by Bend Over. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Uh-huh. Can I get a what? So let's get this spectacular, fabulous, fantabulous, glittery, sparkly show on the road. Let's get started. Or should I say, let's get started.
Your equipment's working well. So's yours.
So what do you think of my outfit this week? It's pretty fancy, festive, snazzy getup, isn't it? You know, complete with that whole subtle, hidden, subliminal message of the day. So, this week's video is about pride. And it's got me thinking about pride and being proud and what we should and shouldn't be proud of. And also, you know, about how the things that aren't said can have just as profound an impact on someone's perception of you as the things that aren't said. So let me just get the elephant in the room out of the way. I'm a little tipsy. No, I'm not really. Well, I had a couple glasses of wine to get me through this whole thing. I'm not drunk, but I am gay. Like, oh my God! I don't think this is some big, deep, dark revelation to most of the people that I know. But I am aware that I haven't had this conversation with everyone I know. And there have been a few surprises along the way, and some people being startled about finding this out about me. So I guess I do realize that there could be a few of you still out there that haven't figured this out yet. And I guess I'm bringing this up now because I don't want anyone to get the wrong idea about me. I'm not ashamed. I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm not trying to be dishonest. It's just not something that I feel needs to be talked about. But I'm not trying to hide anything. I have nothing to hide. You ask, I'll tell. But it's just really not something I need to lead the conversation off with. I can't stand that. You know, the people, you know, I went to art school. I work in a shoe store. I like wine. I'm gay. Who cares? I understand the whole idea of pride and the movement of pride and the need for pride and the empowerment of people that comes along with it and the fight for equality and how everyone should be comfortable to be who they are. And I do fully believe that. But the whole spectacle of it all, it's just not my deal. It's not something I've ever subscribed to. I don't feel the need to run down to Toronto and wiggle my junk in the closest TV camera I can find. It's just not something that I need to do. It's not something I understand. I've never really even felt comfortable talking about it. I mean, what I do with my private parts, I've never really felt it's something I'm proud of. I don't think it should be something that people are proud of. I mean, really, what I do with my private parts, unless I'm inviting you to join in, it's really none of your business. And please, oh, for the love of God, please remember when I say this, that what you do with your private parts is none of my business either. I don't need to know. I don't even like public displays of affection from anybody, gay, straight, bi. I don't care. I don't like it. I don't need it. I don't want it. So I've never felt left out. I've never felt like I'm missing out on anything by not holding hands, walking down the street and all that sort of thing. It's never been anything, a need of mine or anything that I've ever really wanted to do. But that's just me. But at the same time, I don't like it when other people do it either. So just remember that look that I'm giving you, it's a mixture of disdain and incredulousness. The next time you're sucking face with your significant other in the middle of Walmart, like, excuse me, I just want to get those cashews on the shelf over there, thank you very much. But back to the topic du jour, being gay, and me being gay, and how I'm not ashamed of it. But it's just not this whole pride thing. So I'm going to take all this junk off now because it's not really who I am. And like I said, it's, you know, rah, rah, pride, yeah, here we are. We're here, we're queer. Just shut up already. So let's get this mumbo jumbo out of here. I'll leave this on because it's nice. It's candy. It's edible. It's really good too. I'll eat this whole thing because of the little bit of wine I had. But anyway, so being gay is a part of who I am, but it is not who I am. It is not my identity. It's just one small facet in my personality. Just one thing. So, it gets one video. This is not something I'm going to bring up again. I'm surprised I'm bringing it up now. I've never done anything like this before. I've never really had this. It's not really, I'm not coming out of the closet. Like I said, I mean, there's not many people that this would be a surprise for. And I'm pretty sure that ship sailed when I brought a man to my office Christmas party a few years ago. Not hiding anything. I'm just living my life. And I just happen to be gay. It's not something that I want to run around on the street saying, because I'm just, like I said, living my life. I mean, I like wine. I like comic books. I like Madonna. I like all kinds of things. I like walking in the woods. I like making these videos. So I'm sitting here right now making a video for you. Is this gay? 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 Well, it kind of is a little. It's the gloves, isn't it? So, I could have gone on. You know I could have gone on and on. But I think you get the idea. I do all kinds of things in my life that have nothing to do with being gay. I'm not ashamed of being gay. I'm not trying to hide being gay. But it's just one part of who I am. And so I don't really appreciate when this becomes known about you and it becomes who you are. So that I don't want it to be the way it has been in a lot of situations and for a lot of people where, you know, now I'm going to walk in a room and, oh, there's the gay guy. But whatever. I mean, whatever happens, happens. I could be unfriended. You never know. That surprise could, you know, be a little bit too much for some people. I've already been unfriended for, you know, I actually was unfriended for the dancing, so I'm totally prepared for whatever happens. But like I said, I'm not ashamed of who I am. I'm not proud of what I do in the bedroom, but I'm proud of who I am as a person. The whole person. It's just not something that I'm going to bring up in conversation. But if you want to ask me about it or anything, I mean, I will try to answer any questions as honestly as I can. Like I said, I'm an open book. But just remember that it does make me uncomfortable. So, you know what, though? The next time someone asks me about being gay, I'm just going to say that I pooped 3 times today. And I'm going to get into texture, and I'm going to talk about color. I mean, if you want uncomfortable topics, I got all kinds of poop stories. It's just how I roll. Adios. Be proud of who you are, whoever that is.
Mr. Humphries, say something. It's the first time one bit me. What?